Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the home of entertainment. That is Izexonamid YouTube Sports Channel, one of the fastest growing YouTube channels, sports channels in the entire world. For adverts, you can inbox me or you can leave a comment there so that you can be part of this time. However, this time I'm bringing in the latest news that happened for the game that happened at London Stadium. That is Westham, a stadium that has a capacity of over 50,000 plus seats. That is situated, that is in London, the capital of England or United Kingdom, where West Ham hosts its matches. I remember this stadium was opened up way back, that was around 2017, when England, that is United Kingdom, was hosting the Commonwealth Games. That's when the stadium was built. However, earlier on, West Ham used to host their games, that was at Upton Park, but they moved to a much improved or a better capacity stadium, that is London Stadium. However, the game that happened in there, it was the game of West Ham against Olimpiacos. Remember earlier on in the reverse fixture for the game that was played in Greece, that is Olimpiacos beat that is West Ham 2-1. That is in Greece, that is in Athens. However, this time, remember, these are the big teams that is in this group. However, Olimpiacos currently is in third position after suffering this defeat. That means they have 4 points. Their earlier point or their earlier win was the game against West Ham when they beat it 2-1. So David Moyes' boys managed to bounce back from a reflection of the first defeat. That is the one they had in Greece, to bounce back, and at least they get back to winning ways. Remember, they had moved off top of the group. That means they had moved to second position. However, with this win that happened yesterday, they managed to bounce back to the top of the table. That means they have that means out of the 4 games played, they have 9 points. They have only lost 1 game. So their chances of qualifying are still open. They only need just 1 win to make it 12 points to qualify to the round of 16. And remember, even West Ham themselves, they are the defending champions of the Europa Conference League that they managed to win. That is the previous season after beating, that is Italian side. That looked good, that is Fiorentina. So this time, they hope that in the second tier of European football, that is the Europa League, they can still bounce on this, or if so, in case they win it, they can qualify even to the Champions League. However, this time the game was intense. However, if you look at the West Ham squad, it looks such an improved squad compared to that played football, that is in Greece, when they were beaten 2-1 by Olimpiacos. You can see that the coach himself, that is the big man, David Moyes, who has spent majority of his football, that is in England or in the English Premier League. I remember him his way back, that is in not at Everton, where he spent almost since from 2001 until latest when Alex Ferguson retired and was brought to Manchester United, almost 12 years plus. That was in Everton. So he has experience in English football, and even right now has gotten experience in European football, because this is also the third successive season that West Ham are competing in European football under the stewardship of the big man himself, that is David Moyes. However, the game ended 1-0, that was scored by the big man himself, that is the 24-year-old midfield maestro from Brazil, that is Lucas Pacqueta, who scored this goal around the 72nd minute. Earlier on in the halftime, Olimpiacos looked to be defensive. They could not let in West Ham, despite the fact that West Ham had the best opportunities. But Olimpiacos managed to bounce back, and they could not let in chances because they wanted this game intensely. However, West Ham capitalized on the brilliance of star players like James Ward-Prowse, who has the most assists, that is in Europa League, and gave a ball, that is to Lucas Pacqueta, and slotted in a goal to make sure that West Ham holds on, to make sure that they won this game. That was 1-0, to put their qualification chances to the round of 16 open. Subscribe, like, and comment, share. I'm Izexonamidu, the Sports Encyclopedia, for the latest sports updates. I'm out for now.